Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. I filled my coffee up too much edition, for starters. And stuff going on still with the Lip edition, and we'll talk about it. And Clan Boss Updates edition. Okay, how much time we got left here? 11 hours. All right, we made good use of that this time, finally, for the first time. We were in a position to make good use of it. All right, so yeah, we got a little bit of catching up to do. Oh yeah, the lip. So yesterday, remember I said I woke up, my upper lip, my whole upper lip in here was like crazy swollen. The whole lip, not just like a particular spot. Now that's all gone away, but I do have like a pretty serious bump. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if something bit me or what it is, but the junt's sensitive and a little swollen up. I'm not sure. I can't tell if I think you can see it in the video. Sometimes the camera makes things on my face look way worse than they look in real life. And then sometimes it doesn't show things at all that I think should be very visible. So I'm not sure how it looks. My OBS window is small, but it's pretty tender, man. I don't know what that's about. I'm not really one to get cold sores or anything historically. Maybe I've had one or two, but it's not like a thing that happens. So maybe it's just one of those rare occasions where I got a cold sore, or something bit me, or it's just a really unfortunate spot for a bump. That could also be the case, I reckon. So anyway, I reckon it'll pass in a couple of days. I'm kind of thinking about summoning these. I know I should just sit on them, but I'm kind of thinking, maybe these. I don't know. I want to summon them, and I don't really even know why I want to summon them so much. I just do. Maybe because of the 10x. Maybe because I've seen people having a lot of luck, and it's making me want to go for it. But I guess we won't. Okay, our clan boss. So let's talk about it. We did a test run last night while it was still on Void, and we got 22 million. Now it failed at turn 39 because the stun target changed, and he hit Rathalos instead. Like something happened at turn 39 for some reason. I think it was Rathalos dying because he got changed to the stun target. Because I don't think that's one of the common turns where it tends to fall apart. So I think HP ratios just got thrown off a little bit, but it worked flawlessly on the first try up to turn 39. And I wasn't gonna let it go. I was gonna close the game so that we could save the key. But I didn't catch it in time. So everybody, and it was also just meant to be a test run to see if speeds and stuff were good. Because like everybody's gear wasn't even leveled up. He's ready, but like Fane was ready too, but I probably could have glyphed Flane. I'm gonna glyph Fane. Painkeeper, I needed to max out a few more pieces. Like everything on her bottom row will help her damage. And then Bulwark, I literally just wanted to get him to 129 speed and see how we would do while trying to keep his defense as low as possible. What's interesting about this is I did not get his HP higher than Painkeeper, and his defense is higher than Fane. But he was still the stun target every time until turn 39 when he went after Rathalos. So I found that interesting. Now again, on Affinity, I'm sure that would be much more finicky. Bars. But also, when I 6-star him, his base defense is going up by a little over 300. He'll be at like 1266 or something, I think. So I'm gonna have to fight a little bit harder to keep his defense low. But we're like real close to having it work. And then it's just a matter of increasing the damage. Now, the only other thing too is like, again, I just threw some stuff on him to get him accuracy so he could land his HP burn and then put him in the right speed, and then tried to keep his defense really low. You could see wherever I could help it, we have no defense percentage. We have one there. But like I really tried to get no defense percentage rolls, and then I didn't even put a shield on him. So um, if I'm wanting him to contribute damage and stuff, I'll have to do his masteries and all that. Alternatively, I have to build a stun target for each affinity. Again, I think it can work with him. I think you can get a void stun target to work on affinity. I think it's just a little bit more of a headache. And then like I think I saw a thing that on that Deadwood said like, don't try to have an off affinity, like a strong affinity stun tank. It's just not worth it, which means it's probably doable based on the wording, but again, probably not worth the headache. So I'm trying to decide if I want to. I never noticed he had all that red in his beard. If I want to commit to making it work with Bulwark, which saves me having to build other stun tanks, or if I just want to build a stun tank for each affinity and be done with it. You know what I mean? Someone said Ultimate Gallic was a good stun target. Chance of placing an HP burn if the target's under an attack down, which he likely would be because of Bane, at least. Fills his own turn meter though. I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe that's not enough turn meter fill to throw him out of sync. But that seems like not a good idea. Attacks one enemy. Chance of placing an HP burn if the target's under an increase. Oh, increase attack. Oh, I thought it was decrease. If this champion, man, I gotta wake up. I'm reading stuff wrong. I started recording too soon today after waking up. So if he's under an attack buff, he places HP burn. Okay. And then same thing here. Can't decrease the target's turn meter, so that's not a big deal. AoE, HP burn. Can't decrease the turn meter. That's cool. That would be great, because then he's never out of the fight. I'm concerned about the turn meter fill, though. Maybe 5 and 10% isn't enough. 5%, because doesn't Painkeeper do something like that too? She feels her champ. Okay, so maybe 10% is not enough to screw it up. Although she's got a speed range, the stun target has a single speed he can be. Interesting. All right. Well, I guess if we confirm that he can do it and the turn meter stuff won't screw him up, he can be our stun target, our magic stun target. I would really love to just have one team that does it though. If I get a 2 key, I can just hit it in the evening, most evenings before I go to bed, and get both my keys in before the affinity switches. The only issue is going to be if I ever can't for some reason, then I'm just going to be screwed. So yeah, we can max her weapon and the 3 of these, and that'll bump her attack up quite a bit. Then we can go through and glyph any of her attack stats. She's got room to be glyphed a little bit. Yeah, she's got plenty of room to be glyphed, so we can get her damage up quite a bit. Rathalos, I'm wondering if maybe I need to try to get him on, maybe not full lifesteal, He's got the lifesteal mastery there, but that didn't seem to do it. So isn't there a two-piece set? This one? No, it's also a four-piece set. There's no two-piece set that has a little bit of lifesteal in it. That's a shame. Are there lifesteal artifacts? I know there's blood shield. I don't remember what all the artifacts do. Counter attack. Crit record damage speed. Can't do that. I mean, maybe 5% is not a big deal, but. I don't even know how many different types there are at this point. Okay, I guess not. So I'm not real sure what I would do with him in that case. Not sure what I would do to prevent that from happening. And so late in the run, which is really strange. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's go ahead and hit her with some glyphs. Now I feel like I want to save my 5 and 6 star glyphs until I get to that mission. So I reckon we're just going to try to get her good rolls with 4-star glyphs. I guess 3 will suffice. I don't want to burn 10 more trying to get 1 more percent, you know? All right, I'm going to glyph her defense and her attack. Because any bit of help we can get, getting her defense higher, we're going to take. I wonder what dictates like how this meter fills up, because sometimes it like slams full, which you think would indicate a good roll, and then it'll be a 1 or a 2. Then sometimes it'll slowly creep up, but it doesn't seem to. It's almost like the animation is RNG. Does the animation just mean it was an improvement on the current roll? So when there's nothing, it's always an improvement? Maybe that's what it means. Her accuracy's fine, but I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt to give her a little more. I guess I need to go check Rathalos. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's every time there's an upgrade. Just to make sure I've glyphed him. Well, they hit your boy with that minimum roll. Again, I'm not hurting for accuracy glyphs, you know? Okay. Maybe I can glyph his... I haven't fully glyphed him. Maybe I should glyph his defense. Perhaps. What's his HP? 39,000. No, he doesn't need any more HP. I mean, I guess I could glyph that flat attack too, but Nice ring. Nice roll. I'll take it, dude. Okay. We'll get a little more damage out of him now. Maneater, have I gone through and glyphed? I believe I have. Or maybe I've just glyphed his speed. The thing is that I know, because of the test, that everyone else is good. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of bulwark. Continuing to absorb the stun. So we'll do another test after I finish glyphing, just to see it in action. Just to see what the damage is going to look like. Feign. Did I do Feign already? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did Feign, Rathalos, Maneater, Painkeeper. I need to max a little bit. Hopefully I have enough. We're getting low on silver. And if they're just going to take 2 million up off me like that every time, which it looks like they are. 5.8. You're taking about 2 million every time. I know. Cocksuckers, dude. All right. I guess I want to max. No, Painkeeper needs. I guess I won't change anything else. And then we'll go through and glyph whatever we can. It's going to help her do damage. Which... not a lot for me to glyph. You gonna give me a 3. I'm not leaving without at least a 3, so... sit here all day and click that button, dude. I'll sit here all fucking day and click that button, you hear me? Okay. And then Bulwark I'm not gonna do anything with. Oh right, we can't test this because it's on magic right now. I mean, I guess we can, just to see what it looks like. They'll almost certainly go after Rathalos, but... couldn't hurt to look. So the way we set up the AI, I think the only real change I made was Rathalos not using this. I think everyone else I kind of left alone. Because I think they all do what they're supposed to do. Naturally, if I'm not mistaken. So we turn off auto. I think I remember the setup, but I'm going to pull it up just in case I don't. Not a super complicated setup. All right, let's just see what it looks like on magic. Again, he'll probably go after Rathalos. That is not going to be a surprise to me if he does, but I'm curious to see if maybe we've made Bulwark weak enough. All right, so Maneater opens A2. Painkeeper opens A1. Then A3. Nope, sorry. I can't end battle either. I have to end like this. It being on the site, it's listed Ultra Nightmare and then Nightmare, and I think my brain is so used to it being Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare because of the game that I've mixed up the I mixed up the setups. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to highlight Ultra Nightmare so that I know which one I'm looking at. We'll try that again real quick. Yeah, Painkeeper's A1, A2, A1, A3. And then I can hit auto. RSL Helper's acting like it's doing like an update or something. Load it. Come on, OBS, you can do it. There you go. Okay, let's try this again. Doing all this work just to find out Rathalos is going to be the stun target. Okay, so A3, and then Painkeeper A1. A2. Didn't say A2, but that's what I did last time and it worked, so. A2. A1. I could probably hit auto now because she'll certainly A3. But this is fourth hit. Oh, he went after. He stunned Fane? Oh, sorry. Early morning. I had it backwards. Okay, Fane. Which makes sense, if I'm not mistaken. I should just scrap this whole episode. It's basically a late April Fool's episode, dude. I know what I know in my head. The things I'm saying out loud that are wrong are just coming out wrong. I know what I'm saying in my head. I know it's gonna be Fane. For some reason, Rathalos is the one coming out. I guess I was looking at him when I said it or something. I guess Magic would be particularly difficult to have a different stun target because Fane has super low base defense, right? Sure, I'll send a battle report. She's got like 7, yeah. She's got really low base defense, so. And I think I glyphed her defense where I could. I could max her shield. That would help her a little bit. Is there anything I can get here? No, that's gonna mess me up. Give me some accuracy. Okay, so that gives her 1294. Bulwark is like 1140 something. Oh no. He's getting a bump from Great Hall. He's the lowest, I think, now. But not by enough. Looking at their HP and stuff, it's interesting that on Void, he was the stun target. Stun targeting. Yeah. HP of stun target should be highest of the team, but it's not. It's not even close. It's not even close to being the highest on the team. But he worked, again, until turn 39. I wonder why. I wonder why he worked. All right, we have to play around a little bit more with the stun target thing. I think everybody else is good as far as their speed and their and being synced. It's just a matter of getting a stun target in position that's gonna hold the stun target. You know what I mean? The whole fight. I am curious about the improvements that we've made to our damage by glyphing everybody, though. I feel like that should be noticeable. So perhaps, I don't know, we might play around with it a little bit today. We might stream, actually. Maybe we'll mess with it in streams. If you want to come hang out for that, I'll be live not long after this video goes up. So yeah, I guess that'll be the plan. We'll go play with it in stream. Maybe I'll get some people in there who have had some experience getting this to work with Bulwark, and we'll give it a few test runs on stream and see how it goes. But I'll go ahead and get out of here for today. Appreciate you guys watching. See you tomorrow.